The next topic of discussion in the form of distribution is the exponential distribution. The exponential distribution is also one of the distribution applicable to the random variable which is continuous in nature. So a continuous random variable capital X, a continuous random variable capital X is said to be exponentially distributed if the density function is given by, if the density function is given by f of x is equal to alpha e to the power minus alpha x for x greater than 0 and 0 for x less than or equal to 0. So when we say that it is an exponential distribution, when the density function contains the exponential term. So what is alpha? Alpha is nothing but the parameter or the constant term, right? So a continuous random variable x, if it has the density function f of x is equal to alpha e to the power minus alpha x, x greater than 0 and 0 for x less than 0. So in that case, we say that it is exponentially distributed. Now, how we determine whenever there is a large quantity or so many quantities are there which can be termed into a range or which can be classified into an interval or a range, we usually apply the exponential distribution. So, what are the properties of the exponential distribution? The mean mu is equal to 1 upon alpha, which is nothing but the average or the expectation, what we call it as a mean. Variance is given by sigma square, and that is equal to 1 upon alpha square. What is alpha? Alpha is nothing but a parameter which we have taken into consideration. Positive square root of variance is nothing but the standard deviation. So 1 upon alpha is nothing but the positive square root of 1 upon alpha square, and that is what the standard deviation is. The moment generating function mx of t will be given by alpha upon alpha minus t. In the previous unit, we have solved whenever we were asked to find out the moment generating function for any given density function. We have obtained this particular thing for the purpose of exponential distribution. So mean mu will be 1 upon alpha, variance is 1 upon alpha square, standard deviation is again 1 upon alpha. Alpha upon alpha minus t is nothing but the moment generating function. The very first example wherein we will be applying the exponential distribution. In a construction site, 3 lorries unload materials per hour on an average. So what is average actually mean? Average actually mean as mean or expectation that is given by mu. But here average will nothing but be your alpha. That is what is the meaning. So average is nothing but alpha, which is a parameter in case of exponential distribution. So 3 lorries unload materials per hour. So in an hour, we come on a construction site, we come across with the 3 lorries which unload the material. What is the probability that time between arrival of successive lorries will be at least 30 minutes? Now, in a span of 30 minutes, there are lot many minutes, seconds, and nanoseconds. So it is very difficult to distinctly determine whether at what stroke of a clock at a particular minute the lorry will arrive at the site. So therefore, it is nothing but a particular range in which the problem is existing. So whatever is the time interval, whenever we have the interval or the range into the consideration, we will mostly try to apply the exponential distribution. So time between arrival of successive lorries will be at least 30 minutes and less than 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes means minimum 30. Highest कुछ भी हो सकता है, right? So that we are not aware of. But this calculation is to be done per hour. So we will have to look for it, right? In an hour, 1 hour is to how many minutes? 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, right? So accordingly, the calculation will be done in the appropriate manner. And less than 10 minutes means minimum in starting from 0, the time span will be 10 minutes, right? So let x represent an exponential variate. Probability that the time arrival of successive lorries equal to 30 minutes or half an hour is half to infinity. Upper bound we don't know, so therefore half an hour to how much time it will take, we are not aware of that, how many lorries will be arrived between 30 minutes or at least 30 minutes. So the arrival of successive lorries equal to 30 minutes of half hour is half to infinity 3 into e to the power minus 3x dx. Why? Because alpha on an average is calculated as 3, which is given to us, and that comes out, that integration comes out to be 0.223. Now required probability for less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes means it starts from 0. So 0 to 1 by 6. Why I have taken 1 by 6? 10 minutes is nothing but 1 by 6th of r. 1 by 6th part of r. And average is taken for per hour. Therefore 30 minutes here I have represented it by half. So required probability is 0 to 1 by 6. Integration to be done between for the integrand 3 into e to the power minus 3x dx, and that answer comes out to be 0.393. So everywhere whenever we have to talk about the probability, your answer will always be less than 1. One of the example, the PDF of length of the time that a person speaks over phone is f of x is equal to b e to the power minus x by 6, x greater than 0 and 0 otherwise. Now a person speaking on a phone, over a phone, we are not sure that for how much long minutes the person is going to speak. So that particular interval, time interval, can be termed as a range, and therefore we identify it as an example of exponential distribution. PDF means probability density function. The probability density function is f of x is equal to b into e to the power minus x by 6. So initially I will have to first find out the value of b and then the respective probabilities. What is the probability to be calculated? That a person will talk for more than 8 minutes. Now more than 8 minutes means what can be the limitation for the person to speak? I am not aware of. Again, there exists a range. Less than 4 minutes means below 4 minutes. Between 4 to 8 means integration to be done between the range 4 to 8, and that is how we try to simplify and get the answer. So initially I know that integral will be between 0 to infinity f of x dx, which is equal to 1. So I will have to first calculate the value of b, and here b comes out to be 1 by 6. Now greater than 8 minutes, kitna bola hai? More than 8 minutes. More than 8 minutes means 8 to infinity. And whenever we have negative term in the exponential term, not to worry, because whenever infinity is one of the factor or the upper bound, e to the power minus infinity is 0. So whenever we have the exponential term in the integration and infinity as one of the limit, we will have the finite value, still a finite value as the answer. So by rule of probability, integration from minus infinity to infinity f of x dx is 1. But here for our exponential distribution, it is strictly existing for x greater than 0. So I take the interval integral 0 to infinity f of x dx is equal to 1. So integral 0 to infinity, the original given density function, b into e to the power minus x by 6 dx is equal to 1, and therefore b is equal to 1 by 6. Now more than 8 minutes means probability x greater than 8. X greater than 8 means 8 to infinity 1 by 6 e to the power minus x by 6 dx. Substitute it, get the answer, that is coming out as 0.2635. Integration of e to the power minus x by 6 will be e to the power minus x by 6 upon minus 1 by 6, because integration is e to the power 2x ka integration e to the power 2x upon 2. So integration of e to the power minus x by 6 will be e to the power minus x by 6 upon minus 1 by 6. Upper limit infinity, e to the power minus infinity is 0. Lower limit is 8. Accordingly, substitute and get the answer. Value of exponential term can be directly obtained from the calculator. X less than 4. Less than 4 means starting of minute is from 0. Minus infinity से तो limit start नहीं होता. And our function is existing for greater than 0. So therefore it will be 0 to 4. Integral less than 4 minutes means 0 to 4. 1 by 6 into e to the power minus x by 6 dx, which comes out to be 0.4865. Between 4 to 8 minutes means integration to be done between 4 to 8, and that is how the answer is obtained, and we can easily find out the answer. So that is how upper limit minus lower limit will give you the answer, which is 0.2499. So this is one of the example wherein we have to first find the value of the constant, and then exponential distribution can be done and we can simplify it. One practice problem given for you: the time required to repair a machine is exponentially distributed. It is given in the question itself with parameter alpha is equal to half. What is the probability that repair time exceeds 2 hours? Now 2 hours से कितना time लगेगा? अभी आप बोलोगे कि in a day 24 hours are there, but for how many days it will go, and that means how many hours it will take to complete or finish up the repairing work is unknown, or it is indefinite, and therefore it will be integration between 2 to infinity alpha e to the power minus alpha x dx, and value of alpha is obtained as half the parameter which is mentioned in the question. So therefore 2 hours, so integral between 2 to infinity is given by this, and your answer should come out as 0.3679. So that is one of the example wherein we will be always trying to simplify and get the answer, and that is how we get the simplified form of the answer in terms of the exponential